afternoon, everyone. You get a little bit of a quiet paladin tonight. Welcome in. We are going to be doing the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. I gotta change the sensitivity on this. I move it and it's like it's about normal. Maybe it's not that bad. Alright, we have the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. And I love how one of the first things that they implemented with an update was the new costumes, the new outfits. And then you can change the weapon skins. We have a wide variety of different weapon skins. Horizontal, vertical. We'll be fine. So, in order to start this quest, we gotta talk to Karen.
Clive.
We are gonna click Echoes of the Fallen.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Yeah, I have not played this DLC, so I have no idea what we're getting
How
into.
clever of you to
We're gonna have a really
notice.
good time, though. So
Oh, yes.
It's gonna be enjoyable.
Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
Okay, so we have dust
I
crystals.
see why you're perturbed.
Ooh. That's an interesting shape and color.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
They erupted the dust crystals, is what happened.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Is that Ultima? The Ultima weapon? Echoes of the Fallen. Ooh, I like that. I like that little title card. I wonder. Not enough information.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you.
Okay.
Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again. I will.
Of course.
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Alright, quest accepted. Echoes of the Fallen. Crystal Darkly. Brave the Dusk. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with a dust crystal. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore, you do so from journal. Well, I don't, because the only main story quest I have left to do in this is to fight Ultima, because it takes place
Joshua,
prior to when
we
the
need
game
to talk.
officially ends.
Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Okay, catch him up to speed. This would be something like, of course. Why did I not think of it? It's not good.
Is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new Mother Crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original Mother Crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity.
Oh.
More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these
Magitech.
shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal.
Nice.
Stirred to life
Love Magitech.
by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with him, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Okay, so we make for Port Isolde. With the world map. Yeah, and then we head on over, travel, boom. I don't know how long this DLC is. So we're in this together.
Ariel, slow down!
Oh, these the guys?
Likely.
Yeah, they were. These were the guys.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
You've reached a pivotal moment. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Okay. All right.
Excuse me. Who are
I
those
didn't
men
realize
just now?
there was a pivotal moment.
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the path of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I'd put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Good stuff. Alright.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Wow, since I played this. There we go. Back in it. Feels like it's drifting, but I can't like fully confirm it. Something about it feels weird. So we're gonna go to our horizontal sensitivity. We're gonna increase it. No, we need to decrease it. Yeah, that's drifting. That's hella drifting. But a controller, it's all good. Quick little pop and a fix. So, while I'm doing that, we're going to talk about kind of what we have here so far. So we have these man-made dust crystals. Okay. And from what I'm understanding, these dust crystals are humans' effort to, like control, combat, fight the gods. Whatever whatever the hell that means. So it is understandable why we have a lot of destructive elements, because one of the things that this game really impresses is that humanity is really good at wars, violence, right? We found that with the fact that this cycle of death, and especially around the icons, the fact that the icons were using all of their powers, or not necessarily the icons themselves, but the ones that were their champions that they were hosting through, were using their powers to gain influence, but none of them were really good other than Jill, and Dion was for the most part. So I guess I shouldn't say that all of them were bad, but there we go. Do a quick, nice. Okay, we are golden. Yeah, when the icons get a hold of people, it is... No. Just going for the wrong. Can we... Is there... No. That's cool.
Where are they? Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Look at them. Cute.
You're finished.
I don't know why the camera control's working like that. I didn't have that. What is it doing? Is that why? Is it target? Let's do that. Yeah, maybe because I had it set to following his movements. No, it still does that. When it goes up, it's just like, yeah, we're gonna go up. All right. Oh,
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
maybe.
Forgive me,
Thank God.
but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any.
It's not
But
inhabited.
perhaps they might find a place to hide.
The docks were
Let's hope so.
burnt to the ground by
Then
the
we can find them before
by
their
the Empire.
pursuers do.
Empire of
Thank you.
Sunbreak.
And please, take care on the road.
That was when Clive's mom started ordering the death.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
The marked.
Lead the way, brother.
The branded is the specific term. I felt like there was a button to run. I feel like I haven't played this game in so long that I don't even understand the controls. First off, this isn't the problem, so let's turn that back on. And then, okay, how do I run again? What's the run button? Limit break, move, evade. I know that. Magic, iconic feet, jump. There is none. Alright, cool. So is it just not running out of some issue, or? Okay, it's just taking a while. Huh.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Hand over those crystals!
You're coming to deal with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
I'll be taking that sword and the rest.
Oi! We got company.
Just stick them! Stick them all!
Maybe it's the combination of the two of them. Maybe that's what it is. Because I just don't know if I like what's happening. Let's do follow movement, follow attack. Oh, that's significantly slower. Yeah, maybe it was a combination of the follow that both of them are doing it.
Go on, Finger. You can go on. I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Is it gonna be far enough?
Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
No. No, he can't.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told you, thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
The dust
Is
crystal.
that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Uh-oh.
Are you mad?
He's trying to bring them all over. Yeah. I knew that the minute he pulled that crystal out. I was like, yep. What a shifty little
Slippery
bitch.
little pricks. Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
Yeah, I bet.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and beat you to your fucking dog!
What did you think of him?
Well.
It's still doing it. I don't know what's causing it.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess. After them.
Yeah, see,
If
like
they reach the
it
swamps,
bumps,
we'll never pick up their trail.
and then it just coasts. Yeah, I do not like that. I don't know how to
Something
fix
odd about
it.
those 3. They seem less like merchants, more like...
One might argue that a merchant is no longer a mama without his mother.
Then why am I not amused?
Trust grip. I think I do gotta adjust the speed back though, because it's just way too slow. What the heck is that? Is that a flan? It's a red moose.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits?
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Good old chocobos and death blossom.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they? What did they hope to pass on latest? We better stick to the swamps.
Where did it go? I just gotta find them somewhere here, so they're gonna be this way. There they are. Let's do it. I'm mega flaring megala crabs. Alright, we're mega flaring. These crabs are not attacking.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Uh-oh.
Are they getting worse?
What'd you do? Oh! Oh, that's not good. That can't possibly be good.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
They can't possibly be good.
Chief, do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I
They
really
said
couldn't
they did
say.
it. They did the thing.
The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
Doesn't
How
seem that
do
way.
you know that? If you've never been there.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What?
An Akashic monster. We just fought one of these guys a second ago, but now we gotta fight an Akashic. Oh, they're gonna try to run.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Of course you wouldn't.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
that was ill-timed. But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
Was that the thing that was chasing them
That's
this whole
twice
time?
you saved them now.
That's crazy.
Stretch. I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
The lights normally indicate that something's been activated with fallen tech, so I imagine that he's a little bit in the right here to question that.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua? Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible. Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek? A mother crystal. It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight. Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided. We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Okay, he's done talking. To the dim. We'll go to Eastpool. I don't want to travel all the way in and then walk out. I want to travel out and walk in. Maybe an easier pathway there. Guardian Flame. Look at that, Sir Wade. What a guy.
Shouldn't we at least have warned him?
Let me out. We should run sooner.
Are those goblins?
That's a weird looking goblin.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Those aren't normal goblins. Oh, what the?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons. Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Ooh. That's cool.
Clive, remember where we are. No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
You're right. I'll manage. Go, Torgal! Now, Torgal! You're finished! All yours, Torgal!
That was an awful fight. I hated that fight. I mean, those goblins are cool. I could do anything. Did I level up? I did. Yes. Nice. Nice. Look at that.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
What?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way
I
to
remember
find
this door
out.
being there during the story, but it was always closed. So now I understand what this door was meant for. So they had an idea of this DLC before the game was even out. Which is kind of cool, to be completely honest. The only way's up. Enter the spire. Let's check the trophies on here real quick. Only 4 more, and they're probably all going to be things like that. So they're probably all story related. So, okay. Into the Sage Spire. Ooh, look at that. It's like a mesh webway. Getting like Anor Londo vibes from Dark Souls with a mixture of this like weird webbed shell.
It seems somebody's woken this place up.
That it does.
The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Tower
Either way,
itself?
It doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
There's Ethan. An abundance of it.
What the heck is this?
Let's try.
Escapement bit? What? Hearth Flame. Some opponents will cast the spell Hearth Flame to summon a magic sphere to protect allies by dealing damage to those who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by Hearth Flame can be identified with the 6 icon above their heads. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but melee strikes will deal clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
It's like my roll of lights.
Farewell.
What the heck? Oh. Not that way, that's for sure. Ooh, I like this.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
That's where they're coming from.
But there's no mother crystal.
Not yet. Dang.
We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Way to go, Clive. We're thinking the same thing. We got a potion? Oh. Oh, no, they found some.
I know that voice. Come on.
Is there gonna be someone on the other side of this? There's gotta be, right? Ooh. Oh, what's that? What was that?
Well, look who it is.
Ooh, we got a boss. That's a boss. That's so cool. I wonder what we're gonna be calling this thing. It's killing someone. They're just standing there. It's gotta kill someone.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
It thinks you're a virus.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Ooh.
Chief!
There we go.
Hey! Over here.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Sigma.
I think you've made it angry. The fire on the side of there.
Dodge any of this. I'm getting destroyed. Yes, berry. Didn't use it to do anything at all. There we go, loser. Got him. He's in right here. Get wrecked. You know what that deserves? Flawless tissue, fallen enforcer, reforged. A sword? It's better than my book. Is it? Possibly. That would be weird. I won't like that if it's better than the ultimate weapon.
Security Sentinel 503 offline.
Oh, that's nice.
Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
Bye-bye.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
Well, yes. But now it's going away.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
Yeah, they were draining the world.
It cannot.
They were cursing it.
While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
We are.
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
We definitely are.
What about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt. Go. To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
That reminds me to gear icons. Let's look at that. So we have 700, 700, 650. Yeah, so it's not better. And we also had that escapement bit. I'm just gonna, forget this real quick. Okay, the escapement bit. Reduce ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of the HP regain gauge following a precision dodge. Effect potency is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. Well, if you've been watching so far, you know my dodges are not that great right now. until I get my timing better, it's probably not a good item to be carrying on me. Let's figure this out.
If this is like every other fallen ruin, then there'll be a lift. Onward and upward.
Where are we headed? What? Oh, alright, cool. Look here, damn. That's crazy. Make sure I'm not missing like any treasure chests or anything like that. Doors? Ah, there's a door.
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort.
Yeah, these are creatures.
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Yeah, you got a goblin, a chocobo, and a minotaur. That's crazy. Fallen bell? Oh. It's actually better. Grasp, sun bracelets. Okay, cool. Fallen belt +3 is better. So we wear it. Something's breaking out of its cage. It looks like it's one of every creature type.
How many of these things are there?
Was that the one breaking out?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Still alive. This tower is more than 14 centuries old.
Fire and flame!
Let's hit the dragon egg because that thing's casting cure.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
To defend it? Good question. No idea. If they get used as defense mechanisms, it means they're expendable, so I'm wondering what they were used to. Like, why are they needed? Because if you can expend them, you don't need them. What? Oh, it's not the same one. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was looking at a double.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
So, touch it, obviously. Duh.
Development log entry 680525. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Make sure I'm not missing any chests, especially if the belts or items that are embedded in the like the end game gear. That's good. That's cool.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing Valisthea for 1,000 years. Here's to 1,000 more.
Increase HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain gauge. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring the HP. Dang. That actually seems pretty decent. I'd want to try it out, but I'm still trying to level up. They increase the level cap, so, you know, stats. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just play by them. Oh, no, not a boss fight. This is Beta. Or is Sigma? Delta? Oh, that's so cool.
Of course they build more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
cost. It's like, what, 2 million XP? That's crazy. The bombardment bit increases will damage dealt using most aerial attacks by 20%. Also increases maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3 or 6 if the ability stomp is massive. What ability? If stomp? Or stomp? Stomp. Oh. So that's aerial jumping.
And that makes 2.
So it upgrades it to 6 because I have that.
But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
That's a fair point.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's herding us.
Oh, it's trying to bring him to a specific location so it can eradicate us there. That's cool. I guess, you know?
There's an entire fleet.
Oh boy.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Oh, that's kind of like
It will want to see this.
Oh no, are we getting an airship? Like, there has to be a boss fight here. This is boss fight room. That's what this is. This is a boss fight. It's gotta be. Or maybe not. Alright, I stand corrected. We have to look, though. That's the impact crater where we fought and killed Garuda. That's crazy. So... that's wild. Nice. That's Rosaria right there. Alright, that's awesome. That was cool. No, move. Oh, chocobos, my favorite. Specifically the Spire chocobos. Spire giant.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Analyzing Aegis units.
We're being watched.
Then let's show them what we're capable of.
indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Oh, but increases the slowdown? I don't like that. I like the fact that parries are a good fat stack of time. I like that. So, not changing nothing about that. Nope. Next.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
Anything but that.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
They're not. They can't be. No way. Oh, that eyeball's weird.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
Follow the ether, Clyde.
Right.
That's a chunk, dude. Stop, please stop. I can't believe I made it through that. That's crazy. roulette go through. It's not happening. That was good. Oh, we gotta level up from that. Come on, we have to level up from that. Oh no, it brought us to that spot. That sucks. Flawless humor. Okay.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Oh, big stretch.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things. The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Uh-oh.
It seems we've made an impression.
Yeah.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Super good.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua. Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Primary file was breached. Coverage. Crossing safety protocols.
So they wanted us to fight the Emperor, I knew, and that's what I'm pronouncing it as, and you can hate me for it later. I think the tower thought we would die there. And when we did, the tower was like, oh shit, okay. These guys are a little bit more difficult to get rid of. But this is functioning very much like a body. It's treating us like a virus. And so it's trying to throw things at us. You know, white cells. Its version of white blood cells in order to get rid of
Is
the virus.
that
Dang.
living flesh?
That's gross.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Oh, what gave that away? The fact that the tower's alive, or the fact that the tower's alive? Buddy, level up. We don't have any abilities just to buy, right? Because they're all mastered, yeah. By the way, this is my save file on Final Fantasy difficulty. That's why we're level like 90, 98. It's because the level cap for that is level 100. This is the hardest difficulty that the game had to offer, and you had to beat the game in order to get it. I was actually playing the game while I was streaming this game, so I had my stream file, I had my original play file, and then I had my Final Fantasy mode play file. The assailment bit. Dude, we're getting so much stuff right now. This is crazy. Increase rate of which damage multiplier rises while enemies are staggered, as well as increases multiplier maximum of 200%. This the battle technique double impact is earned upon attaining the multiplier maximum. That's like designed for. That actually might be good to equip when we're done fucking up and stuff. Not a girl. Oh, it's a panther. Never mind. I prefer my we need help with the panthers. We have air coming in with raid, and we got raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. The air raid. The air raid. How's it going? Turn on the light, bro. I know it's a little bug. Turn the lights to 50%. Turn it a little bit. Trying to keep things nice and relaxed for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry that I'm a little quiet. It was just a little bit later than I normally stream. I had a bunch of stuff going on today, and it was a busy day. Let me see. Just hello. I'm trying not to talk like super loud, so I'm super sorry if it's not the whispering, it's the game audio. You know what? That could do it. Turn that down a little bit for you. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. So we have Hannah Pearl on the raid, Absurd on the raid, Ryan himself on the raid, and Slacked Cobra on the raid. Welcome in. I super appreciate it. Let's go ahead and throw a shout out for Ryan here. You got your back like a butt crack. Hey, amen, buddy. I love it. That's what it's got to be. Dude, how was your stream? I know you played quite a bit of things. You were playing just indie games, I think. So. Oh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the 1 bit. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are playing. This is the most recent DLC. Well, I say most recent. They haven't had another one. This is the DLC that they released for Final Fantasy 16. That's a really good FF. That's stereos. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. And we are playing the DLC called Echoes of the Fallen, and this tower, it's a living tower. That's a pretty good, that's a decent combination of them. I would say 7 probably takes the cake for me out of all of those. My top Final Fantasy games, if I'm being completely honest, are Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy X, and then Final Fantasy 15. Those are my top ones, but there's not a single Final Fantasy game that I don't like. They are all amazing. I love this. Thank you guys so much for the bit war. The whole trilogy. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The whole trilogy. That was honestly, Final Fantasy Lightning Returns was kind of a little bit of a slept-on game. I don't think too many people like fully appreciated it. I thoroughly enjoyed that game, which was, I think, a little bit more worthwhile because it was so different from Final Fantasy 13. Oh! Your fault. Dang, you just said you're false. You're false, bro. What fun, what fun. It's so great. I'm so glad to have all you guys here. So thank you guys for joining on the raid again. And if you guys need to get yourself something to drink or snacks or whatever, feel free. And go for it. Oh, he got you. He hit you with the Slim Shady. Revivement bit improves limit break induced enhancements while increasing HP regen during limit break by 50%. If fatal damage is taken while the limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered. Wow. That's pretty dope. We got the bit fit. Obtain all fallen bits. Nice. We got the bit fit trophy. Stands in Spanish. I love it. The bit war.
Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
That's a good comeback again. He got you in another. He got you bilingually.
Another one of those devices.
So basically, this tower is a tower that belonged to like a think of them as like the forerunners of this game. The only problem is this tower's got fleshy bits, and we're really unsure why the tower has fleshy bits, but it does, and it thinks that we're a virus, so it's trying to kill us.
0501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core.
They're like pulsating and stuff.
Specimens with
That's Twitch bits. That's funny.
7 or below are to be sent to B level for military.
It does. It's twitchy bits. Thank you guys for the bit war. I appreciate you all. Okay, on to the next one. It's starting to get more and more fleshy, by the way. It wasn't always this fleshy. So I like how it's progressing. Oh, a moose. Is that a moose? That has to be. Is that a flan or a moose? Oh, it's a bear of Wa. Like, I know the difference. Hey, nobody, what's going on? We are unsure about the tower. We are sure that nobody knows the paladin is the best. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So grateful for that. What you know is that I'm gonna Thundaga. Excuse me. I just like how the goblins have a Russian name this time. They're the Domavika. That's not a normal goblin name. I thought I got done killing goblins when I was done with Baldur's Gate 3. Final Fantasy said no.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen...
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point, because Ultima struck down the... Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub. You got the 3-month sub. I'm so grateful for that. Super, super grateful. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy. Fun part about it is, yeah, we have all the animated emotes, so enjoy the animated... There should be some animated emotes on that tier 1 sub, so enjoy it. I was able to get more uploaded, which was fun. Okay, we gotta crawl through the fleshy hole. That I should have considered before I said that, but I said it, so... 2 Omicrons? Oh, no. Oh, he's dying faster this time. Never mind. He's not the boss Omicron. When I first fought this dude, he was a little tough. Yeah, I love the hype emotes. Fist him. Yeah, I said that. I'm not taking it back either. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it right. Nice, nice. There's so much going on. Spikes, rising flames. Get wrecked. Oh, that was fun. No, nothing to see here. I'm just the master hacker.
Oh, it must be close.
Oh boy. See what we got here. The Hall of Elicitation.
There.
Oh, it's the crystal.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, but first, look at the scenic view. You can see the river. Look at that. Look at that. It's not even like the best of graphics because it's stuff that they didn't think that you were going to be staring at. This is quality stuff. That over there, that's not quality stuff. It's like a postcard. Wish you were here, but if it was rendered poorly. It's like a postcard from Wish. I can't wait to play this on Xbox in 5 years. Facts. That's fair. Okay, we're getting a boss here, guys. This is going to be a boss fight.
Firewalls activated.
Yeah, of course.
Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega 1.
Oh, Omega.
Iconoclastic defense system.
It's to kill us.
I have a feeling we're about to
We're
find
icons.
out.
What are you talking about?
And that we will not like
I'm V hungry, so I want to get some food. Go for it. Get some food. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Best of luck to you on your boss considering I'm going to need it. But thank you so much for coming in on the raid. I'm very grateful for you. So you have a great rest of your night. You get some food. And while I'm back, feel free. That's like that's like the original Omega weapon design. Final Fantasy V had it look like that. I think Final Fantasy IV had it look like that too. I know Final Fantasy V had it look like that.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Oh.
Quite. And if we want it...
We gotta fight it.
If we want it, All we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Oh. Delta. No, 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 not Delta attack. No. Oh. Excuse me. Come on, we can get close to it. We're trying. Oh, that's going well. This is gonna be tough. Okay, we're gonna wait for it to stop. That's a better way to get around that. You know, hindsight is 20/20.
Nice try.
Probably should pull off on that. Hey, I got him. Precision dodge 6, motherfucker. Dang, I lost my precision dodge 7. Here comes the sad music. I got you now, buddy. You're done. When I mean that, I mean probably not really. This guy's gonna take a while. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be so tough. Please tell me I get to do some of this fight as a free.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Oh, shut down. It's gotta update.
Data assessment complete.
Oh no, it was testing us?
Threat level.
Did I pass?
Weapon routines.
I think I passed. I don't think I needed. I think I was supposed to fail that test. Isn't failing that test just like you dying? Oh, it's back on. Uh-oh. It downloaded the update. It downloaded the update. Oh no. We are so screwed. And if I thought learning that attack pattern was a little, you know,
And
iffy.
what makes you say that?
I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I like that. Oh no, test the true enemy of humanity. Yeah, the true enemy of humankind is the tests. Oh no. I like that. Not me like just jamming out over the music instead of getting scared about this guy's clap my cheek so hard. I'm not happy for this.
Alright. I'm convinced.
Yeah, let's. What in the Tron fight is this, dude? What is happening? What just happened? What was that? I hate it when he does that. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. You like. Ion and Flux. I can't believe I got through that. Uh-oh. Thanks to all the likes. Mega Ionios? Goodness. I really hope no one in here struggles with epilepsy because it's going to be a really difficult part for that. I'm so sorry. There's too much happening. I'm gonna have to start using my limit break a little bit more. Come on, can you hit the guy? Alright, hold on. Let's go to items and see something else. Let's use a strength tonic. Let's use that. We still have like elixirs and stuff, so I'm not like super screwed. We'll leave that. We have a last elixir in case we die. Alright, we're good. The Panther Crater? What the heck is happening?
Do you feel the heat, brother?
Oh, he was stored? No. What just happened? Okay, that was cool. Not. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in on the raid. I appreciate it. Thanks for the bits as well. I hope you and your family have a really good night, Greg. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh! What is happening? Oh, there's so much going on. Okay, we're going limit break. We got the precision dodge. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! Yes! I don't have any of my abilities ready. I'm just happy that that happened. I don't think we have them. We have like roughly half health right now. That's so frustrating. Oh. I play enough Dark Souls. That's also fair with me saying I play enough Dark Souls. Yeah, Will the Wikes, buddy. Blocked a few of your attacks. I don't know how to get through that ability at all. Did that use my last elixir? But okay, good. It did not. Ooh. Come on, use that half health. Come on. Move, 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 move. Get him! Yes! Plop that down. Bad move, buddy. Oh, come on. I think I dodged it. I used a lot of my potions to dodge that, if that's the case. And I'm not doing much damage in the stagger in the half of it. Yeah, it sucks. Whatever. 115,000. I've done more. Ooh. Ooh. That's about right. Alright, we're gonna need to start using elixirs here soon. We're gonna lift break to kind of buffer that a little. Oh my goodness. Safeguards are moved? Safeguards? Oh no. This is going to be the last thing that I do, so I'm hoping I'm able to beat him, because we're close to wrapping up here.
Why can't I? Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well, excuse me? It is constricting all of creation?
We're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
That's not good. I'm not doing enough damage, I don't think. Taking everything in me did not. No, there's no way. I'm not doing enough damage, 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 I'm not doing enough damage.
This is going to be close. We'll make it. We will.
Really hoping so. Oh. The name of the achievement was called OMG, and I was like, oh my god, I did it. Nice, flawless module. I was a ball of nerves. That was really difficult. That was really tough. Alright, is that the DLC? Is that it?
Omega Control Unit.
Good job. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, nobody.
Fine. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Because that's good. You know, because that's really good. You know when it plays the crystal theme, that means we're safe.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Break it. Destroy it. God, not these guys.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that.
No way, all fire.
We need these crystals. They're all we have.
Yeah, but they're killing the planet.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yeah, but it kills the planet.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from?
All living things.
Sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
I doubt they knew that.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yeah, they don't believe it. Why don't you come stay on my boat? That's a fair point.
But that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
Just the Omega weapon in the bag.
What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me.
I've only seen like 10 of you guys. I feel like,
you saw
yeah,
what
they'd fit on the
after
boat.
The Empire lost Drake's head.
They'd fit on the boat. They'd fit on the boat
What
for
do
sure.
you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses?
They'll claim it.
Your people's need will count for naught.
Because the Empire will claim it and it will kill the planet. So, you know, I think that's 2 strikes to what, your ancestral positive? Just toss it. You don't get it. No more crystal. It's bad. B-A-D bad. Big boo.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Flame on. Fantastic Four.
Full surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Oh, we gotta go.
I hope we did the right thing.
Bro, if we even need a fire, can you just lay down and we can use this as a stove top? It's fair. Clyde can just be the campfire that fixes it all. Alright. Now how do we get out? I mean, we could probably just, like, Phoenix out, right? Josh can turn into the Phoenix and just fly us all away. We could fit. If I see the next scene with Clive and all them and they're outside this tower, I'm gonna be pissed. I need to know how they get out. Oh, look. Okay, so the tower's not actually going down. So it's just cleansed. God, look at that tower. That's a good scene. I like that. That was my dog. And now it should go inert. Yeah, turned off. And then the other, yep. Yep. Whole thing's done. And it's closed again.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Leave them be.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
Dang.
Oh, two-legged. Right.
That was the burn of the century.
I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back.
You
I
failed.
suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
Fix my curtains in a second.
I mean, we do. Thanks for everything.
I don't normally stream this late, so people who are still with me, so grateful for you. Thank you for your presence. Tomorrow, depending on, this seems like it's the end of the DLC. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. So, I think it's a one-stream DLC, which means that the next thing we do tomorrow morning is going to be
Back to the hideaway, then.
Tales of Iron. So I think if we get back to the hideaway, that finishes it. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see if we can get this wrapped up here. If there's still more to do, we're gonna save it and end it. But I'm gonna talk with new crafting recipe. Yeah, they're just really trying to make me play for so much longer, aren't they? But we're gonna talk to Karen. I think this is the end. It seems like it. So we'll just make sure.
So, did you find out where the dust crystals were
If it is, we'll be
from,
playing
or what?
Tales of Iron starting tomorrow in the morning, and that'll be our next full game that we play. It's gonna be fun. It's kind of like Hollow Knight, but with rats and frogs. You know?
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
That's adorable.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
Facts.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Yeah, the Icons. So, you know, there's that.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Fair question.
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors.
Also fair.
As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
And that's why they'll win. That's why we did win. This is happening before the final mission. So before Dion, Joshua and Clive head off for Origin.
And so, I mean to write down everything you told me to the very last detail. That those who come after might learn from our travails. And perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Which they do. Yeah, that looks like we did it. Yeah. Quest complete. Echoes of the Fallen. We did it. We did the DLC. Good stuff. A dust shard displayed in Clive's chambers. That's cool. Repercussion. So he sends the echoes. There's another trophy. I bet it has something to do with the blacksmith. A new a new note. Ooh, that's probably gonna be it.
What do you want?
Forge, Omega weapon reforged, fallen enforcer, flawless notch. That can't be. Omega weapon reforged? Dude, that looks so dope. That has to be it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No scratches, right?
My reward is with me. Yeah. So obtain the Omega weapon equip. So that was it.
That it.
So we go to gear, and then we have the Omega weapon reforged, which means now we have to go here because I have it. The weapon skin. I thought I defaulted it, but it looks like I actually just set it. So we'll go weapon skin, and then we will default weapon. Right, which should swap it to whatever weapon we have. Wow, that's crazy. That's such a good blade. Make for Origin. So yeah, that was it. So we're gonna read this missive, and then we're gonna end it here. So we are gonna raid out. I have a person that is currently on right now that's playing some Resident Evil 2 that we're gonna go raid here in a moment. His name is Bonafide King. He's got a lot of very chill late night. Echoes of the Fallen. I write you this from the Pure Lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but we'll do tour to trade the trinkets we picked up. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline of our people, and although I've been quick to comprehend your reasoning, that they're not but tethered to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path. In the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home, I trust you'll spare us a better 3. That's fair. And then the Dusk Shard is on the table. You can see it. It's right by the ship. All right. That's good stuff. Yeah, that's it. So that's where we're going to go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so much for another great night. We're going to be raiding out here in just a second. So let's go ahead and get that raid started. And so we can get on with our night. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the stream. Thank you so much for the bit war that we had earlier today. That was a lot of fun. I can't say enough how fun that actually was. It was pretty dope. So let's get this going. He's playing some Resident Evil 2. Let's get my raid message in chat. and gonna be grateful to have you guys tag along. I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we begin Tales of Iron. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we will be seeing you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning kicks off the first official full-length game of 2024 here on the channel, so it'll be great to have you. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.